This video accompanies a blog post on medium.com. You can find it by getting to Medium and searching on Nick Maxwell, and the blog is Sampling Distributions. You can see I've got 5 coins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put dots on the tails so that they're easy to tell which are which, heads or tails. And over here I have my sampling distribution, where I'll be recording a separate thing, a frequency histogram. Okay. 2 heads is 40% heads. The first observation of 5 coins was 40% heads. Or rather, the first set. There are actually 5 observations. The first experiment. And the second one was also 40% heads. And the third one was also 40% heads. As was the fourth one. And then we got a 0% heads. And 4 heads is 80% heads. And 3 is 60% heads. Each mark is 1 set of 5 coins. 3 is 60% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 3 3 is 60% heads. 1 is 20% heads. 1 in the corner is mostly a heads. I'm going to count it as a heads. Hope you don't feel I'm cheating. 40% heads. 20% heads. 80% heads. 20% heads. 0% heads. 60% heads. 60% heads. 80% heads. 60% heads. 40% heads. 60% heads. 0% heads. Wait, no, 100% heads. Other way around. 60% heads? No, 80% heads. Oh, I think I'm getting tired of this and starting to make mistakes. All right. 3 is 60% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 2 is 40% heads. 4 is 80% heads. 3 is 60% heads. 2 is 40% heads. All heads is 100% heads. And now I'm going to take a moment to count up. So we've gone over expected by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have plenty to go. Two is 40% heads. Two is 40% heads. Four is 80% heads. Three is 60% heads. Okay, once again checking where I am. I only want to do 50 rolls. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over, and I have 4, 5, 6. I have only 2 more to go. Two is 40% heads. And 1 is 20% heads. And now the unfilled things should equal the overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Check out the blog post for an explanation of what you're looking at and what this has to do with statistics.